Pretty bitch music. Pretty bitch music.
Like a baby, tryna play crazy. I show you crazy. She getting on top tonight. I'm out there block tonight. We gon' start tonight.
What's up, y'all? Excuse the way I look right now. I'm cleaning out my closet and all of the extra stuff that I don't want. I'm gonna sell it. So I got like a nice little chunk of stuff here that I don't wear anymore like that. And then like some of them I want to DIY them so that I look so crazy, guys, but whatever. Some of them I'm gonna DIY them and like revamp them and then sell like the finished project too. So right now I'm looking for things that like I don't really want anymore or that I never really wear, and then I'm gonna like sell them and then take really cute pictures for them and like build my page. Okay, y'all, so I was able to find these two long sleeve shirts that I want to revamp. So the first thing I'm gonna do is cut out a template of a t-shirt because I'm not really that great at drawing. Then once you have your little cutout, you're going to want to trace it onto another piece of paper. That way, like, you can always reuse the cutout whenever. Yeah, hold on, I'm coming. Where are my keys? Y'all see this cat trying to terrorize me, right? Anyway, see, look at him. Look at him. Anyway, what you gonna do is see, there he go again. Anyway, once I got the design or the basic concept that I wanted for my t-shirt, I knew I wanted to tie-dye the shirt. So I'm going to take around 4 to 5 rubber bands and a water bottle filled with half bleach and half water. You want the ratio to be like legit, like half of it bleach, half of it water. And then you're gonna start to twist up your shirt kind of like a little vortex or like a little tornado, and you're going to put the rubber bands around the t-shirt. Now the rubber bands I used were like long headbands that I bought from Walmart, so you could do that. I wasn't using them because I obviously have no hair, so yeah. So once I get like my little pie shaped vortex thing, and you also want to make sure you like put them on the cross section, I'm gonna take that same water bottle and poke a hole in the top of it with the knife, and then I just made sure that I got every other little pie slice in the shirt. Alright, so this is the finished product. So now I'm gonna put this in the washer so that I could dry it. Y'all, look how cute my tie-dye came out. That's really cute. This is after it's been like dried and like fully really pretty. So I went to Office Depot, like I ran some errands. I went to Office Depot and I got the I got the Avery transfer sheets. Y'all, these sheets were $20. I'm not gonna lie, I looked on Amazon and I felt like they were less, and I feel like Home Depot is taxing per usual. But this has 12 sheets in it, and the sheet sizes are pretty big, so like I fuck with it. These are 2 photos that I actually took. And I feel like I want these two conjoined on like a black t-shirt. but we're just gonna delete those for right now. And I think we're gonna keep Marge Simpson, and I'm gonna keep the white background too, because I'm gonna just put the words on it that I want. Or should I do a different word? Should I be like zooted? I was able to replace the cartridge, so that was like 26 bucks. To just for the one color. It would have been like 30 for something else. It would have been like 50 to get 3 of them, like 3 different colors, so that way I would have a backup. But honestly, I can wait for that. So right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to figure out how to install this and set this up so that I can finally print on it. What else did I get? Y'all tell I'm going through a lot. Anyway, but I bought black spray paint. It's flat, so I don't think it'll do too much. But I bought black spray paint, and then Zeph, is there a can of smaller paint anywhere? Do you see it?
Why are you recording me? Hey, but like, don't forget to like, subscribe on my sister's channel. But after you're done with that, go check out my channel that Zeffy Plays 2.0. Saying that again, Zeffy Plays 2.0. You said a smaller can? No, I don't think so.
There's a smaller crate. It's a smaller can of spray paint somewhere. Gracias. And then I got this smaller red one.
Don't forget to subscribe to Zeffy Plays.
It says wood, metal, craft foam, and more. So I wonder what and more is. I don't know. I've seen people use this brand to like spray on clothes. So that's why this is the brand that I got. I probably could have went somewhere else and got it for cheaper. But I didn't know of anywhere else. Because I low-key live in Bougieville and should be hella overpriced here. But, what is this? These are gold pins because, as you know, I want to, like, cut. Here, let me see if I find it. Here it go. I want to, like, cut, like, a little bit of there. And then, like, I want to cut an arm and then attach them with bigger pins. And since my tie-dye came out, I think I'm gonna use the Saweetie picture on that one, and that's gonna be my Pretty Bitch Music, like, long sleeve cute little like shirt. So yeah, I'm really excited. So yeah, guys, after me taking the longest time to figure out how to print, I finally got it connected and was able to get it printed. But as you can see, or as you will see, I was completely out of the other 2 inks I needed in order to get the full color for the picture that I was looking for. So that was really trash, to be honest. So after that mission, I finally came back home and started to print the letters that I wanted to spray paint on my t-shirt. So when I print them, I just changed the ink so that way I wasn't printing like all of my dark ink. I just changed it to gray because all of that, everything that's black or gray, I'm cutting out. So why waste the ink? You know what I'm saying? Looking back at this, there was really no need to do this because, like I said, you're cutting out all of the black pieces unless you could somehow attach like the white to the other white, like connect it and leave a little bit of black. That way, like, you could cut out the R and still leave the middle part. But honestly, like, that was too much, and to be honest, I really messed up a lot with this, as you can see, because there will be times that I cut out the whole letter. And no, you're really only supposed to focus on cutting out the black part and like leave all of the white part connected. That way your spacing is on point with your letters. So then after that, you're gonna want to start putting your letters or like your stencil on the fabric and tape it down, so that way you don't get like so much lifting when you actually start to spray paint. So that's why I taped it down. Also, I didn't really want my spray paint to be super neat, so you're gonna see like at the end of this clip when I start to spray paint how there's like, you know, some stuff on the edges and stuff, or like some spillover. I actually didn't mind that. I felt like that brought a lot of character to my look. Because I really wanted it to have that spray paint like feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I didn't really like do too much covering, but if you did, I would recommend maybe placing newspaper around the word on top of the rest of the t-shirt, so that way you don't get like that spillover,
because when
and
it reads from the back, that's
you
how
get neater letters if you are trying to like make a shirt. But this is just how I made it. I didn't really care to.
Alright, so here's my thing, pretty bitch music, and then I'm gonna take this and spray paint it, and I'm gonna use the paper to like kind of guard it so that it doesn't like make a mess. Alright, y'all, so I just spray painted it. I didn't try to make it too neat.
We'll continue this conversation later. I'll help my sister.
Because it didn't need to be that neat.
Oh, well, that actually came out pretty well.
Pretty bitch music.
Alright, so after you do that, spray paint is paint, so it is going to be like a little flaky on the shirt, and it could come off in the wash. So the way you prevent that is you heat set it with the iron, no steam setting. So if it has water in it, make sure you pour out all of your water and put it on like the cotton settings or the non-steam settings, and then take a piece of parchment paper and just really go over that. And we're going to do the same thing for the transfer paper. So just cut out the picture that you want to use, and then you're going to make sure you put your shirt on a wooden surface, not an ironing board, and you're going to iron your shirt and then place the picture on the shirt that you want and apply heat with the iron. Again, no steam setting. Apply heat with the iron and make sure to press. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it took me the longest to get this picture to stick. Like multiple tries, multiple like checking. I would say that the best thing to do would probably to apply a lot of pressure while you're doing this, and to make sure you actually press it on there with the heat. And also let it cool before you try to like really pull it up. That was another thing that I didn't do, so maybe if you do it, it will work for you. And if you're wondering what I'm doing here, basically like I was ready to pull it up. I'm not gonna lie, like it was just taking too long, so I just started to like pull it up bit by bit, and whatever pieces that seemed like they were still lifting, I would just place the iron on there for a little bit longer, and then, you know, eventually it would just come off, and then I got my picture. Now I did make sure to go over this with the iron and parchment paper again, just to make sure it's really stuck in there. The only thing I wish I had done different was use dark fabric transfer paper instead of light fabric transfer paper. That's kind of why the picture itself comes out so faded, versus the letters came out so white. Like, so basically dark transfer paper allows all of the white that's inside of your picture, or all the light colors that are inside of your picture, to be more vibrant and come out and not get lost in the background like my Saweetie picture did. So that would probably be the only thing really wrong that I did with this, but as you can see, I went to the store and got more transfer paper and fixed my mistake with the Saweetie letters. So that's all I'm applying now. Same process. You're going to print it out, cut out your letters. This time you want to cut out the actual letters, like you don't want to cut out the stencil, like you want your letters. And you're going to do the same thing you did with the picture and press it with some parchment paper so that way it can stick. Yes, look at her, icy girl. So last but not least, I still wanted to do my cutout with pens. So I am going to take one of the sleeves and cut it completely in half. I know this is so scary. But it's okay because you're just going to reattach it with the pins. And I got these golden pins from Michael's. You could get these from Walmart, the dollar store. Honestly, I could have saved myself so much more money on this project, but you live and you learn. So yeah, you're just going to attach the pins and go around and, you know, try to evenly space them. It was actually a little bit hard for me. Just because like they're pins in the fabric, like it's not together, so it's kind of like hard to know like if it's the same distance apart or whatever. But really just try your best. It's not that hard, like you'll get through it. Just make sure not to poke yourself. Okay.
Why are you calling me fake? Why are you calling me toxical?
Because Julian, dude, like wait, you're acting like this isn't the definition of
Don't
toxicity
get loud,
right
because
now.
he's talking to you. Talk to me.
Okay. You brought all of these people, spectators, for what? I didn't come at you. Yes, I may have said some hurtful things, but I told you come out of your way. I wasn't coming to you. You're the one who kept suggesting to fight. I never
So
said
you
that.
didn't say first that you was gonna beat me up?
I mean,
did not say that first?
I mean, shit. If you want to come out of the way, then okay. But like, you can't say that you're not being toxic right now.
I'm not.
Pretty bitch music. Pretty bitch music.
Alright y'all, so that will be all for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. It took me a really long time to make that shirt. I will be selling it on my Depop. Go make sure you check it out. My Depop name is RE238, but when you go on the page, it should say BB's Closet, Butterfly.Babiii. Y'all already get it. Y'all know. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Comment if you thought this video was cool. Like, share it, post it on your Instagram, tell other people about it. Y'all already know how that go. Also, I am coming through with more and more content, so stay tuned for that. Yes, make sure y'all subscribe to my Instagram, my Twitter, my Snapchat, all of that, to follow me and keep up with me outside of YouTube as well, because I do upload on Instagram also. And yeah, that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Bye, babies. Mwah.